Howdy champs, my name is Mohit and people, today I'm going to show you how to mirror your display from a smaller device onto a bigger device. In my example I'm using a HD 22-inch Samsung monitor, and the smaller device is actually a Dell XPS 10-inch screen. It's a laptop tablet hybrid. I'm actually mirroring the display using a cable which is a HDMI cable. So which is a mini to a regular HDMI cable. The mini connector goes inside the Dell XPS 10 and the regular goes behind the Samsung monitor. So far all I did was just connected the cable, the high definition cable, and the display came on automatically after the smaller device, which is the Dell XPS 10, detected the bigger monitor. It just takes around 8 to 10 seconds to do that, and thereafter without any human intervention, the display automatically shows up on the bigger HD monitor. But there are a few settings that you need to do. Let me show that to you one by one. The first one is the power settings. So Arin, can you just click on the power icon? Okay, just wait a minute. No, just close it. When I say wait a minute, please wait a minute. Click on the power icon. And guys, see, there's an option which says more power options. Let's go there. Okay, a dialog box will pop up which will actually say choose what closing the lid does. Click on that. Alrighty, and it says when I close the lid, sleep on battery. Change that to do nothing. Change that to do nothing, as well as when plugged in, do nothing. Right? And then you can close the. Is there a save button? Yes, say save changes. And just close the dialog box up. Okay. Now how this actually helps us is, even though the lid of the smaller device may be closed, the display is not going to disappear. Arun, can you just close the Dell XPS 10 lid? Okay. You saw that even though the lid is actually closed, the display is still intact on the bigger device. Okay. The next setting is pretty much simple. All that one needs to do is you need to press the Windows logo key along with the P key, P for Peter. Or just do that on the keyboard. Press the Windows logo key and the P keys together. The Windows key, yep, and the P key together. Okay, just doing that, you'll get 4 options. Let me just zoom up. It says project to a connected screen, duplicate, extend, and second screen only. Now what this actually does is, if he selects the option second screen only, I didn't do that, say second screen only, and then it's going to ask you a question, are you sure you want to use only the second screen? Say yes. Okay, so that's actually been done. Now what this does is that shuts off the display of the smaller device, which in our case is the Dell XPS 10, and the display shows up only on the bigger device, which is the Samsung monitor. So if Aryan was to open the lid of the Dell XPS, can you just open up the lid of the Dell XPS? Aryan? Okay. You can see there's no display out there. There's absolutely no display out there because of the setting that we have actually done. Now to show, make it show up back on the Dell XPS 10, we can go through the same routine again, or else we can right click on this, on the desktop, or just click right click on the desktop. There's another way you can actually do that. Let me zoom up and go to screen resolution, choose screen resolution. Alrighty. And there's an option down below which says show desktop on 2. Click there. Yeah, click there and say duplicate these displays. click there and say OK. And just close the dialog box up. You can see the display is back on the Dell XPS 10. Just say keep changes out here. Okay, and alternatively again press the Windows logo key and the P key together, right? And again, as always, the second screen only option, reverting back only to the second screen, right? Yes. Okay, now you see the display is back only on the Samsung HD monitor. It's not there on the Dell XPS 10. Close the Dell XPS 10 lid, right? And you can actually see, even though the lid is closed because the power settings, it shows up only on the bigger screen. Right, so it's that easy, just a couple of settings and the right cable. In our case it was a mini to a regular HDMI cable. A mini has a width of 10.42. In some cases, some tablets or even mobiles could use a micro instead of a mini, and some laptops may use a regular HDMI to a regular HDMI cable, which is 13.9 mm in width, and a micro is just 6.4, I guess. Right, so make sure you select the right cable. Also, while selecting cables, a $10 cable does the job as well as a $100 cable. Being nickel plated or gold plated seriously does not matter. As long as you have a high speed cable, you should be good to go. And buying a more expensive cable does not mean doing a better job. So guys, I hope you found this information useful. You have a good day. Bye bye. Peace.